Hello friends, welcome all. We are here with yet another Leetcode problem, which is Armstrong number, problem number 1134, and it is under Leetcode premium section. So let's read out the problem description. But before that, please don't forget to subscribe to codedecks if you haven't done it yet. Let's get started. So the problem says we will be given a k-digit number n, and it will be Armstrong number if and only if the kth power of each digit sums to n. And in the input we will be given only a positive integer n, and our code should return a boolean, that is true or false. True if it is an Armstrong number and false if it is not. So let's see this example 153, which is pretty famous. 153 is a 3-digit number, so here k will be 3, and 153 can be represented as 1 to the power k, which is 3, plus 5 to the power k, which is again 3, and likewise. And when we sum this, it should be equal to n. Let's look from the blackboard perspective. So here n is 153. What is k? So we have to find out k because it's not given into the problem. So k will be 3. Now how we find out k is 3? So what we will do, so to find out k, we will be doing something like this. So 153, when we divide 153 by 10, we will get 15, right? And 3 will be the remainder. So we will count this as 1. Okay. Again, when we divide 15 by 10, we will get 1, right? So here again we will count 1. So this total becomes 2. Now again, for when we divide 1 by 10, it becomes 0. This will be our stopping point, and here we will again count 1. So this approach will give us the k value, right? So I hope until here we all are clear. Now when we got 3, what we have to do is for every number we have to do a power of that and sum it, right? 1 cube plus 5 cube plus 3 cube, right? And if it is equals to our n, then we should return true, else we will return false, right? Now let's jump into the code part for it. Cool. So we have one driver function written. With the help of it we will test our code, and here you can see we have two methods, one for the length from which we will able to find our k value, and the other is Armstrong number check, which will give us a boolean, true or false. So first look into the length code, so which is similar what we have discussed. So we have one counter and we have initialized it to 0 first. Now our this while loop will go while n is not equals to 0, and here n will be n by 10, and here we are just incrementing length, and here we are only doing length plus plus, right? So after this method, which we are calling here, we will get our k value. Okay, in our example case it will be 3. Now we are trying, now we are here calling is Armstrong number, which will give us boolean true or false. Let's see what we are doing here. So this method will take n and k. Okay, and here why I have taken long, I will come to that part after explaining this. So here you can see I have taken one another variable n, because this we will be saving it to compare our power sum with n, right? So we will be only manipulating this small n. So here you can see while n is not equals to 0, remainder part. So here we are taking the remainder because here you can see when we divide 153 by 10 we will get 3, right? So this 3 we are doing math dot pow of 3 comma k. So this will return 3 cube at the first run. Then the second run it will return 5 cube, right? So it will be something like this: first this, then this, then this, and all all of them we are summing it to power sum. Also we have to change our n value every time, because then only we will be able to we will be able to get 15. Now at the end of this our power sum, if power sum is double equals to n, this will return true, else false, right? Now one more thing we have to see here, which is given as note. So n, which is a constraint which we should look, which is saying n value should be, it will be greater than and equals to 1 and less than equals to 10 raised to the power 8. Now if let's try to make it int for now and try to run our code it, and let's see. First we will try for 153, so it is returning true, that is correct. Now we will try for 123, it should return false, right? So application 123 false, right? Now we will do one more thing. So now we will pass n, which is 9. We will give 9 8 times, sorry 9 9 times, right? So in that case what will happen, we'll see. So we'll do one more thing. Here we will try to print our power sum 9. So yes, you can see, because this power sum integer range exceeded, so it crosses the integer range. That's why we have to take power sum as long, right? Now I'll copy this. Yep. Now you can see. So this thing you have to keep in mind for the bigger power sum, and it is also given note here, then only your program should run successfully with all the test cases. Even though this is the easy problem, I hope you all have understand this approach, and I will be providing the solution link into the description. If you like this video, do share with your friends.